It was 2 a.m. when Shruti suddenly opened her eyes. She heard a knocking sound coming from the balcony door. Who could be knocking at this hour? Gathering her courage, Shruti slowly walked to the balcony and opened the door. But there was no one outside. This felt strange. As she looked around from the balcony, her eyes fell on an SUV parked below. For some reason, she couldn't stop staring at it. Just then, she heard a voice behind her. Shruti. She turned back quickly, but no one was there. Before she could process anything, her phone buzzed. It was a message from her husband, Siddharth. Come downstairs. I'm in the car. What nonsense. Who is this? She muttered. Come quickly. I'm waiting for you. Shruti tried calling the number, but the voice wasn't clear. Confused and unsettled, she went downstairs toward the SUV. But no one was inside. As she stood near the car, she suddenly saw a man's face in the window reflection. Siddharth. She turned around, but instead of her husband, the house caretaker was standing there. Madam, what are you doing here at this hour? He asked. Shruti nervously replied, I thought someone was here. The caretaker shook his head. No one comes here at night. We've been patrolling. There's no one. Then he added gently, you need to take care of yourself, madam. It's not easy to bear such a shock, the way Sir took his life in the car. Shruti fell silent. After some hesitation, she returned home, but something didn't feel right. The messages, they were gone. Even the call logs had disappeared. Confused, she went back to the car and checked Siddharth's phone kept inside. Along with it was the gun he had used to end his life. She checked his messages. Nothing. Call logs. Nothing. What is going on? She whispered. Then she started browsing his old photos. But the pictures shocked her. This isn't me. Who is this girl? There were many photos of another girl, mostly taken in a library. City Central Library. The next day, Shruti went there to find answers. At the library, she met the girl, Nisha. Yes, I know Siddharth, Nisha admitted, hesitantly. Shruti showed her the photos. Then how can you say you didn't know him well? Nisha replied nervously, we weren't serious, we only flirted sometimes. We met once outside, he took me to his house. Shruti's anger grew. What happened there? Nisha hesitated, then said, we kissed, but suddenly he started choking me. I got scared and stopped him. After that, he became very upset. Kept saying, it's not working. I can't stop it. This confused Shruti even more. Later, Nisha told Shruti about a strange burnt house in the jungle where Siddharth had taken her. When Shruti went there, she realized something terrifying. The house looked exactly like her own house, but reversed. Inside, a red wooden doll was hanging from the ceiling. Nisha explained, this is related to dark rituals, used to confuse spirits or death. Shruti was shocked. Back home, she found a book titled, Ahor Shastra, The Ritual to Deceive Death. It explained, if someone escapes death unnaturally, death doesn't forget them. To delay it, a person can create a duplicate house and sacrifice someone similar to them. A red wooden doll is hung above the buried body, to confuse death. Shruti's heart sank. Siddharth had done all this, for her. Soon, she discovered the truth. In the jungle house, beneath the doll, was a hidden basement. Inside lay the decaying body of the girl from the photos. Before she could recover from the shock, her phone rang. Siddharth. Shruti. I'll answer everything, come to the car. She rushed back. The car started on its own. Siddharth's voice echoed. I was trying to save you, from the one in that dark room. He revealed, years ago, when Shruti had a near-death experience, she had escaped death. But something from that dark room had been following her ever since. Siddharth had been trying to protect her, even sacrificing others, and finally himself. Overwhelmed with guilt, Shruti picked up the gun. I'll end this. No one else will die because of me. Just as she was about to pull the trigger, a voice echoed, there is something in that room, and it will come for you. Suddenly, Shruti realized, this was not Siddharth. Who are you? She shouted. The entity replied, I am the one Siddharth warned you about. Death cannot be cheated forever. It tried to convince her to end her life. But Shruti refused. No, death may be the end, but it is not destiny. Siddharth didn't die because of fate. He chose to protect me. I won't waste his sacrifice. The illusion shattered. She found herself sitting in the car, holding the gun. The caretaker was knocking on the window. Madam, are you okay? Shruti stepped out. Calmer now. I'm fine, thank you. The end.